Hey everyone, it's me, First Crimson Speedster, or Edward West Summers. So, I have gotten some more stuff recently from, like, my local comic book shop and Ollie's and whatnot. And I figured I got so much stuff, I figured why not do a video and show everybody what I got. So, I just got some stuff today, too, so I'm going to show the stuff I got today first. And then the stuff I got at Ollie's, the trade paperbacks I got a couple weeks ago. So, to start this off, we got Archangel. We got an Archangel X-Men action figure. This is from the X-Men line, the toy line in the 90s. I already have a bunch of other action figures, like, or a bunch of other X-Men action figures like Wolverine and Jean Grey and Magneto and Storm and Beast, but I also and Sabretooth and a couple others. But I got this, and I can add him. I think I have 14 now, excluding the double Magneto one I got. So he has little. Let me get it out the back. He has little things on the edge of his wings. It's actually difficult to get out. Try getting him out. The wings are too damn big. There we go. I think I got him out. There we go. So, oh, his wings move too. That's really cool. And then it's the little, it has a little flap. That's cool. I like that. See, hold it down like that, and then, boom. It looks like he's flying. Okay, so that's what that does. So, has little things, that's like the little spikes that come out. So, really cool, and I can add that on to with my other X-Men action figures. That'll probably be another video for another day. Make sure it's okay. So nothing. All right, so I got that. I also got, because I already have, I got this last year. This was last year, Astonishing X-Men Gifted, which is the Joss Whedon, and it's a motion comic. It's the Joss Whedon run of Astonishing X-Men. This is the first volume as a motion comic. So I got that. This was like last year. But I found this today, and it's Ultimate Wolverine versus Hulk. And I got Ultimate Wolverine versus Hulk. I got it for $2, and I thought that was really cool. So now I can check that out. Also, normally this would have been $7, but I ended up, I struck a deal with the owner, or one of the guys that works at the local comic book shop. I ended up getting the figure for $5. So yeah, but I got a good deal with that. So I got that, and as I said, I already showed this, but got this. This will be really cool to watch. Concerned about the writer, though, because this is somebody who was on Lost, and he also wrote Star Trek Into Darkness, but if it's just Wolverine versus Hulk, it should be alright. So, got that. Next up on the list, I got Savage Avengers issue 3. This is the comic, because there was some recent thing where I don't know if it was like some mini event, they brought Conan the Barbarian into the Marvel continuity. So this is issue 3, and this is issue 4. The thing that was interesting that piqued my interest in the book was that Wolverine and Elektra were both on the team. So I want to see them interacting. I heard they did something to Punisher in this where it seems that they have retconned his back, and this has also pissed off some fans as well. They retconned his backstory where when his family was getting gunned down, that he used his wife as like a meat shield to protect himself. I don't know if it may have been a lie, it may have been an illusion. I'm gonna check it out. Punisher isn't really a fave of mine, so it doesn't personally piss me off, but it still kind of does. I'm gonna stick with this book for. I'm gonna read the 4 issues that I already read issue 1, but I'm gonna read the other 3 issues that I got 2, 3, 4. If Wolverine and Elektra don't interact, then I'm dropping the book. But got those. Next thing I got 2 Blade comics. I got 2 old Blade comics. I got the comic adaptation of Blade 2, and this was $2. So it says the official comic adaptation. They don't really make them like this anymore, especially like when it's the MCU movies. They just do, when they do comics of the MCU movies, it's the prequel of the movie. I guess they figured they want to sell movie tickets. They don't want people buying the comic version of it. So that's why they do that. They did prequel, but this was back when they did stuff. So this, I didn't even know they did a comic adaptation of this. I know they did tie-in comics for the Fox X-Men movies. They did one that they both took place before X2, X-Men United, but this is a different thing. So this is the comic adaptation of Blade 2, and then this was a Blade one-shot. I am 90% sure this is by the same artist who did the recent Wolverine versus Blade one-shot. This is another one-shot, Blade Curse of the Mutants. I think this was 2010, I believe, when this came out. But I got that, so I got 2 Blade comics. This one might be, I might put in a frame and I might hang that on my wall. That's a cool cover. So I got those 2. These next 2 I was going to put in my sushi box, but the owner was kind enough to add these on there for free because I go to the comic book shop weekly. I go there not weekly, but I go like every other week or every few weeks, and I always get comics there. So he knows I'm a regular shopper. So these would have been $9, but I ended up getting them for free with the money I spent on the thing. So I got Daredevil versus Punisher. It's the super old issue. I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon because I'm already at 7 minutes. I only have enough room for 12 minutes. Okay, so Daredevil, Man Without Fear versus the Punisher. I really like this cover. Out of the few Daredevil issues I looked through, this was one of the only ones that stood out for me. So I got that. This might be another one I might put in a frame and hang on my wall because this might be an iconic issue. I don't know. It seems like this might be some sort of major issue. We'll have to wait and see. So I got that, and then I got this black and white variant of a more recent issue, I guess, of Daredevil. I thought that looked pretty cool, so I got that. I also got this Marvel preview thing for free, and I might actually do a video or live stream or something where I'm reading through it or something. So I got that. I'm gonna have to wrap this up. So I'm gonna hurry. I still have at least 3 minutes left. So I got for trades at Ollie's, I got Hawkeye, Avenging Archer, and I've started reading through. I've read the first 2 issues. The first story is New Avengers: The Reunion. I think. Well, that's a Dark Reign thing, but the major story was it was after Secret Invasion. She came back. She was replaced by a Skrull. She came back, and they're trying to sort out their marital issues. So I read it. It was okay. There's 2 other minis in it, so if I don't like that, I can always read the other 2. So I got that. And that's basically in a nutshell. I'm going to have to go over that another time. Alright, I found the only Chuck Dixon books I found over there. I found Robin Volume 2 and Robin Volume 3. Volume 2 Triumphant, Volume 3 Solo. Even if it's not, I would have loved if it had been Dixon Nightwing, Chuck Dixon Nightwing. Okay, but Chuck Dixon Robin. Both of these have 2 of the Robin miniseries. And then this one here has, I think, the first 5 issues of his ongoing. So, the art's pretty good. I browsed through it. I'm going to try to see if I might see after I finish the issue of this, or the story of this, I'm gonna read through this, I guess, and see. I want to read through some of the other trades I got. So got those two. I have to hurry because I'm down to a minute 40. I also got Iron Fist, Return of Kunlun. I'm saying it how the show said it, Kunlun. It might be Kunlun or Kun. I don't know. I just say Kunlun. So I got that. This has some different minis and stories in it, and I'm gonna probably read this when I get the chance because I'm trying to give Comic Iron Fist a chance after that awful show. Anyway, so got that, and then the last thing, this I got because my sister loves Amethyst Princess of Gemerald ever since she saw the um, short web animated, well, not web animated, it was a DC Nation short thing, but she wanted to get into the character. I found this. This was the only copy they had, and she loves the character. She wants to read the comic version, so I got that. Alright, so this all I got here. I'm down to 40 seconds before the thing cuts off. So thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for watching the video and like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Next time I do one of these, I'm gonna try to make sure I clear off some other stuff on my tablet, so that way then I have more time to talk about some of this stuff. But I figure I'd do a video, do something else like this again, so that way then y'all could see this. I don't know if I'll do more videos like this. Be sure, like I said, say in the comments if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you all for joining me. This is Edward. I'm down to less than 10 seconds now. Thank you for joining me. This is Edward West Summers, Fierce Crimson Speedster signing out. Bye.